too. Yeah, but it's mechanical, you know, whereas the original Yeti is nothing.
Yeah.
So it can't benefit from anything in terms of like what type of card it is. So
This is true.
it seems like if they were going to give it mechanical, they should have given it something else. Like maybe your opponent gets 2 spare parts and you get 1. Because then it's like, oh, well, maybe it's not quite worth it.
If they did that, though, I mean,
It probably
nobody
wouldn't
would
be
use it.
played.
Just absolutely nobody would use it in that case.
Unless you synergize very well with mech.
I don't know if it being mech style necessarily. I see what you're saying. I don't know how much better it really makes it, though.
I mean, the thing is, like, have you ever seen... When's the last time you've seen regular Yeti get played?
I don't see either of them very often.
I see Mechanical Yeti in Mech Mage a little bit.
I mean, it
and Mech
definitely fits
Shaman.
into mech decks. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Yeti has fallen out of all decks.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just that all Yeti decks have fallen out of the meta. Who knows? I'm getting too metaphorical here, and
You're getting too meta.
I'm getting too meta here. Anyways. So he's got Mirror Entity up already. He's got 1 Ice Barrier and 1 Duplicate left in his deck.
I believe so.
That's the second Lightwell we've seen out of a
I know.
Shredder.
Not really helpful in this case. Man, that's a crappy hand right now.
Is the Recombobulator, is that rare?
That's a... I'm going to go ahead and say yes. 99% yes.
Okay. So what do you like here? I mean, Healbot's like your only option, but it's a sucky card. You don't want to give him the spell damage from the Archmage.
Yeah.
Not Archmage. Yeah, it's Archmage.
Yeah.
I second-guess myself a lot, which I probably should because I still don't know the cards that well. But then I second-guess myself when I'm actually right. It's very
AC Veins has a quiz. They'll describe stuff about cards and you can say what the card is, or they'll ask you a question like, what's the attack on this card profile?
Yeah.
And you just do 10 questions and then you can do it again and again and again. I kept getting 9 out of 10, but I couldn't get 10 out of 10. It's because, what is the name of whatever card? And like I thought the Temple Enforcer was Temple Priest.
Oh.
It's hard when you can't even see the picture of it. You're just like, oh yeah, I think it's that card. They're just describing it. It's hard, mother.
He was only playing one of those other 2 secrets. Or did he already play 2 mirrors? Not mirrors, duplicates.
I thought we only saw 1.
And then only 1 Ice Barrier.
Wah wah.
So it turns out that wasn't a card.
Jade Force needs some card draw here if he's going to turn this game around. I shouldn't say turn this game around. If he's going to finish this game off, it's not really turning it around.
Yeah.
He's at 30 health with a frickin' Lightwell on the board and an antique Healbot in hand.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That was a good play.
Yeah. I mean, it only really did 1 damage.
Yeah. But it could have
had a chance of doing 3. Yeah.
Yeah, it could have potentially gotten the Lightwell killed off, but...
Well, Lightwell still dies now.
Yes. Do you drop Ascension and a Sorcerer's Apprentice and then be afraid for a Flame Strike?
No, I drop Shield Master and pass.
I think so too.
But then again, I'm not in the tournament, so...
Fair enough.
Well, that's, you know what, that's not bad either. The only problem is, like, your whole board dies to the Flame Strike if it comes out.
Or this.
Oh. Dirty.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Oh.
Oh, man. Wrong hand.
Really?
Um,
Mm,
I think Flame Cannon ping Zombie Chow. I mean, you could test Dingo as well, but just get that Archmage off the table. Especially if you're only healing him for 2 with the Chow.
yeah.
Um, yeah, all right. It is a mage, and you're not going to see too many high-value minions here. Hey, look, a Chillin' Yeti.
Wow, wow.
If it wouldn't take me 3 minutes to find all my gear, I would pull out one of my trumpets right now and actually do that.
Oh god.
But I'd have to rummage around for the right mute, and it would take too long.
They need one like, you know how they make these boards,
Oh,
like a background.
that was a gross flame strike.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But I mean, it is what it is. What else are you gonna do?
Yeah.
They need to make a background, like a board, where all the items are like soundboards. So like you hit something and it makes noises instead of just, yeah, I don't know. I like clicking stuff. So, Mirror Entity.
Mirror Entity is an amazing card right now. I just hope it doesn't turn into an explosive sheep.
That would be funny.
It really would
I mean,
be.
you have to expect that it's or a Mirror Entity, so you don't want to drop your Swamboos. I think I would have dropped the sheep. I mean, well, I guess you could Flame Strike and just hope to drag it out a bit more. But that means you're never going to play another minion.
Oh.
No. Well, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Same difference. At least this way you can trade it with your Chow. Or not.
I guess if you're going to Flame Strike, then it doesn't... Then, yeah, then this actually is the better play.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, we have a bit of a game changer, folks.
Yeah.
I mean, he could just ping the shield off of it, but still. That is going to go a long way.
Let's lethal next turn. Unless he heals.
Against this, I would drop an antique heal bot.
Yeah, you have to.
I would definitely drop an antique heal bot.
It's funny how often that card is played in this tournament, hey?
Yeah. Everybody's got heal bots galore.
Yeah.
How many heal bots do you think we've seen played tonight? Like, there's that
42.
one game that, like, 8 happened in. Shicky's keeping count.
No, that's
He's got
just the number
his heal bot meter. It's like most people have sub numbers on their Twitch. We've just got a heal bot meter.
Yeah.
We'd call it a bottomizer.
Ew.
Okay, that's a tasty heal.
Yeah, that's all she wrote. Oh.
Mm.
No. Well, okay, so you trade with one of the 3/3s, ping, and then drop your flame cannon, right?
I would flame cannon first.
You want it to hit a 3/3, but then you can't kill the 7/7.
Wait.
Well, you want a
5.
50% chance to hit the 7/7 instead of a 33% chance.
Well, the explosive sheep.
No. Take explosive sheep out of the equation because your ooze is dead to a ping next turn, so it might as well die. And if the flame cannon hits the 7/7, that's the most efficient trade for it.
Okay, I see what you're going with here. So then you throw the Chow into one of the 3/3s and ping it.
Yeah, and then flame cannon. If you get the 50-50 roll, you kill off the force tank. And then you're only left with a 3/3. And then you can drop water elemental and sheep.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Because how is he going to kill off the 7/7 now with nothing on board?
this.
I mean, this guarantees it hits it, but
He's still going to take
it's
the
still
7
going to
damage.
do 7 damage. I don't know.
This is not. I don't know. It's really tough to say.
And it forces ping next turn too. Whoops. Another explosive. Oh no, that's really not any better. You might as well ping the 7/7.
I don't know why he did that. I guess the water elemental is within range of a single water elemental and a ping now, but...
True, but the water, it's just going to die here with the Frostbolt. Or would you just go face 6 damage to the dome?
I think I would
damage to the
Frostbolt the golden water elemental
No.
and then go face with your water elemental. That's what I would do. Because now the water elemental dies to a ping.
Well, yeah, exactly.
And it's not like the water elemental was going to do anything anyways. Oh, well, that's GG. So.
Yeah.
Well.
Ishkur's out of the tournament.
That kind of does it.
There's been a couple games where it went to close to
Flame
fatigue.
strikes for days,
Yeah.
as Proto saying in chat. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Where are we moving on to next? Let's see what
I-57.
Proto's got for us.
It's the winner of this versus Dark Windows.
Follow to 57. Yeah, yeah, he's right about that.
So Dark Windows took out Beers, and
Oh,
then
good.
he took out String Bean. So he's on he's on a roll.
Yeah, while we were watching that one match, they were able to catch up.
Oh, and
in
if
fact, they lapped them.
Yeah.
They actually got ahead.
And if
So we're gonna follow. Sorry,
and if he wins this one, he's up against Kike.
you just wanted to say that. You're such a dick.
Oh wait, I'm not following Ishkur. Ishkur's out.
Okay, so we've got Jade versus Dark Windows.
Yeah, waiting for him. Oh, I guess it'll be Dark Windows that I don't have him in here.
Yeah, and then we just follow this right through because the winner faces Kai, winner faces Severe, winner faces Malefix, winner faces Cheesy.
Maybe this will be the Dragon Priest.
Oh, I sure hope so. That would be awesome. It won't be. Life does not like me that much.
I think we should give any player that was playing a shaman in this tournament
Give him a prize.
3 hugs. Virtual hugs, just FYI. 'Cause real hugs are no. So we're just waiting on Dark.
Good move, Cheesy. Cheesy's messaging in the chat here saying, anybody want to practice with me? That's definitely something we see a lot of our winners doing is sort of keeping up with, just so they're not sitting the whole time doing nothing. Where is... Okay, we've got it going.
Oh,
We got it going on.
there. Yeah, I don't have Dark.
Oh,
yeah, there he
you
is.
will need to...
No, I got him.
Oh, you've got him? I need
So-
to add him to my list.
There's a bug on the ceiling and it's driving my cat nuts. It's actually pretty funny. Okay, Dark Windows. Jade. Jade. Oh, I've even shortened it further. Invite, please. By the finals, it's just going to be like, dude.
Wow. Dark Windows is already up to rank 6. It's only the 5th. 5th of June today. You've been getting busy with the playing the games and the Cancer Hunter. Oh, somebody wishes they had 2 more mana.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be a fairly terrible Flame Strike.
Well,
You
Yeah.
would be left with more minions on board. Congratulations to Warnick, who just finished a 12-1 arena run.
Still have not
Alright.
done 12 wins.
Oh, that wasn't face.
Well, when you get this far in the tournament, you actually have to modify your behavior a little.
What? This is a hunter we're talking about. What do you do? What is this business?
He's
Modified?
evolved.
The hunter has evolved. Oh, bad news for Dark Windows right now. He's playing with an illegal card.
Wah, wah. Oh, I just want to be the guy that says, hey, hey. You know, what happens in this
we'll get our
situation?
admin to deal with it.
I mean, is that unfair that he's knocked out String, Beers, Heatwave, Carlson, like...
Oh, yeah, Jade Forest just conceded. I think he knows
He
because
knows.
he's just, yeah.
He wins. So, that's not a cool feeling.
Not the best. But we will, I think what we will do is probably have to take a very short break here to go work with the admin just to figure this one out. And there are no other matches to check out right now, so why don't we do a very short break to
Play a video.
figure this one out? Play a video?
Yeah, can you mute your camera or your mic?
I can do that. I will be muted until further notice.
Okay.
This is my comeback song and I'm gonna play it. Turn this game around and then I'll own your face. Own your face. You asking where did I come from? Thought you had this game under your thumb, but I've already got this game won. Now you're not having any fun, anticipating what's to come, cause you're gonna hit the concede button. You thought you had won this, but you'll see I've had this win secured.
He's got a chair in the frickin' ring. Is this even legal?
This is my comeback song and I'm gonna play it. Turn this game around and then I'll own your face. Own your face. This is my comeback song and I'm gonna play it. Turn this game around and then I'll own your face. Own your face.
So, yeah, just still waiting on what the admins are going to do. Likely things will just keep going on since no one else reported him in the past. Likely he either A, never drew the card, or B, maybe it wasn't in the deck back then. Either way, there was no reports before, so he'll be just disqualified from here on. And I guess Jade Forest will just advance, and it'll be Jade Forest and K. So let's see. Their game hasn't started yet, so no worries. But we'll wait on that. Don't really have anything else to play at the moment. So you'll just have to... Maybe I can get my cat over here. She's not having any of it. She's apparently exploring too much. There was a bug in the house. It's driving her nuts. There you go.
Okay.
You are back.
Caster back.
Just waiting for the players to start.
All right. Getting messages from Dark Windows, unfortunately, so...
What did he say?
Said... He conceded. Oh, he's talking to you. I'm going to point him at the admin and say... King... that was King of Beasts, right? That's what
Yep.
that line is called.
Yep. I mean, he played it too, so if you didn't
Yeah.
see that little mana crystal thing, gem...
Oh, and yeah, Proto sees it on the stream now. I'm going to watch the Twitch chat.
Oh... Dark Wind says, I'm sad for Jade. You guys gonna see?
Yeah, I think Darkwind thinks that he won.
Oh.
Anyways, we will move on. Jade Force should be getting into a match.
Oh, snap.
It was from Web Spinner.
Oh, really?
Oh, dear. Now we've got ourselves a problem. Ah.
Was it actually from Web Spinner?
We're getting messages from our admin. I mean, it's not like we could have done much because he conceded anyways when he saw the play. So we will have to see what our admin says.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to.
But we didn't. I mean, we didn't fuck up. The guy conceded before we said anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, we did fuck up, but
Well, yeah,
it did not
technically.
affect the outcome of the match.
No.
This is why players are not allowed to hear their casters. This, among many other obvious reasons.
True.
So we will let Proto sort this one out with these guys, and I'm kind of thinking it's most likely going to end up turning into a rematch, but we'll have to see what happens here.
It sounds like Jade was okay with giving the game. Because in all honesty, he did concede before the admins told him to, so... And you can't concede on your own will. Because, like, what if Dark Windows was in the lead? You can't concede and then say, hey, I want a rematch. Well, no, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is why we have admins.
True.
Proto will knock some heads, sort it out with people. He seems to be messaging and saying some words. Dark Windows wins. Okay. You and I are not correct.
No. I completely missed
Jade
that.
forfeits. Okay. Well, that's mighty decent of you, Jade.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay, well, it's going to be Dark Windows moving on to fight Kai, not Jade Forest moving on to fight Kai.
So, yeah.
And in the future, you and I will keep a better eye out for these things.
Yeah.
And then if something happens and somebody messages us and says, huh, this is an illegal card, we'll totally be like, no, it's not an illegal Millhouse Manastorm. He came out of that piloted shredder.
Yeah. Well, it's different in those situations because it ends up on the
you
board
actually,
from...
Yeah, you actually see it fall
Yeah.
right down in front of you. So I can definitely understand where Jade came from on on doing that move. But nonetheless, we will get into a match here between Kai and Dark Windows soon.
So essentially what we learned is we need to pay better attention and never concede unless you're told to. Let it rope 4 times.
Yeah. I disagree with you on the we need to pay better attention part, though. I mean, I refuse to admit to that.
Well, no, I'm okay to admit I'm stupid.
You're okay to admit that I'm stupid?
Not you, me.
I heard what you were thinking.
These are not the droids you're looking for?
Something like that.
Still hanging out in the menu.
Okay.
I saw Tice hit Legend today.
Yeah.
He went like 16-2. And he hit Legend.
Jeez.
That was impressive.
That's gross.
I'm trying to think what deck it was. That would have been on the EU server, but still. 5 days in and you're Legend. Dirty.
That is a little crazy. Love watching guys climb to Legend 1.
Well, this is creepy. I'm looking back at the stream from 5 minutes ago, and I'm not in camera. But yet I don't remember leaving the computer. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was leaned over. Wow. See, I am on good drugs. At least they're good. Like I said, at least they're good.
See, I just can't tell when I'm in camera or not, so.
That's true. Just assume you always are.
I will assume that I am never in camera.
If I catch you picking your nose, I will point it out. Dark Windows is loading, so as soon as he gets in, I will let Kay know that we need to get in there.
In the meantime, we'll just have to deal with a whole lot of me looking over to the left at the my other monitor with the ESBU chat, or sorry,
You're
the
no
Twitch chat
longer on.
Oh, good. I'm going to start picking my nose right now.
Do it. Mine for some nose gold.
That's it. The pants are coming off. Okay, time for a mirror match.
Excuse me.
Okay, now that all that fun is sorted out. What is going on here?
Well, it's a bunch of 2-1s with nothing on them. No death rattles, no buffs, no nothing.
Well, to make up for how long it lasted in between games there, this game should last roughly 1.5 minutes, I'm thinking.
I don't know. I think when 2 hunters collide, it's like War of the Worlds, and it's just a bunch of gross things happening.
2 damage per turn.
Yeah,
every
hero
turn.
power, hero power, hero power, hero power. When I was testing the stream out, I was just doing 2 mage decks.
Yeah.
And there were so many times where it was just like went rope, 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 and they both had like 10 cards fatiguing each other to death.
Okay.
Would you trade here, or would you go face? Face.
I'd still go face.
I don't know. I think
Because
he's got the card
the
advantage.
Leper Gnome is likely, or you're talking Kai trade or Dark Windows trade?
Dark Windows.
Yeah, because I would have expected Kai to trade, except that he went with the abusive sergeant play. Oh, he doesn't want to kill that mad scientist off.
Well, he didn't want to trade because he has Unleash, but I mean, really, you're not gaining much. You're still ended up with, you know.
No, I mean Kai didn't want to trade.
Right. But I was talking about Dark Windows not wanting to use his face to kill the Leper Gnome.
Yeah.
he would have ended up in the same situation, but he'd still have... Oh, maybe not.
I would have agreed with that. I wouldn't have traded either, because more likely the Leper Gnome's going to want to trade into the Mad Scientist.
Right.
Well, not necessarily, because if you're trying to avoid secrets. I don't know. Tough calls, the stuff that happened 3 turns ago.
Are you allowed to switch decks at all throughout the tournament?
No, you are not.
So, but there's no way to...
Technically, there's no way to prove it, but we have caught somebody doing it once before, and they were disqualified. You're not allowed to modify your deck in between matches either, and that's happened before too.
Gotcha.
Well, this is a sticky situation.
Yeah,
I think you want to kill the Shredder off.
Or do you want to kill the Mad Scientist, hoping he doesn't have another secret to proc because...
Oh!
Nope. He did, though. He's got freezings in there.
True.
Because he hadn't saw freezings yet, so maybe he wasn't running them.
Fair enough.
That's a good silence, too. So he'll get to Quick Shot and get the card from it. Maybe he won't, because...
Really?
No.
Hunter's Mark? No.
Well... No, yeah, you're right.
There's nothing to do with it.
Do you
Unless he's just dumping cards to get the card from the Quick Shot, I suppose, but...
Do you tack off the shield?
You gotta do something to that shield.
Well, no, because it's freezing trap, so you knock off the shield, then what? Does he attack with the owl?
Oh, I would say at that point you would kill it.
See, this is what I thought he would do. Take 3 to the dome, go another 3 to the dome, and then it's 2 to the dome with the explosive trap, so he's dead next turn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
There's kind of nothing the Kai can do at this point.
No, he's got no heal. He's done. Oh, no, he's done.
Because he can't attack. Like, the only thing he can do is hope that Dark Windows forgets to hero power.
Well, you want to attack in with your bot. That triggers the freezing, and then you want to trade with your owl and replay your bot and your animal companion.
But even so, you can't ever attack your opponent, because then you're going to proc that.
You might
freezing.
draw. Well,
you're going to proc that explosive.
But you might draw a heal next turn. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, if he's got heals in his deck, then it's possible.
Yeah.
But this will do it.
Yeah. So Dark Windows goes on with his King of Beasts deck.
His super illegal King of Beasts deck.
Just rude. He's going to play off against Severe, another player we have not seen yet. So this could be the Dragon Priest.
I'm thinking if there was a Dragon Priest, he got knocked out of the tournament a long time ago.
You think so?
I'm guessing so. There, hopefully that was me yawning on stream.
Oh, I wasn't watching. I was looking at chat. Something I did way too much when I was casting StarCraft. I cared way too much about what 3 out of the 10,000 people were saying.
Oh, man.
You
can't do that. You can't.
I know, but people that they spam it, and then you get a couple idiots that copy paste it, and then it looks like the whole world hates you, and then you get down on yourself, and you're like, oh my god.
Don't worry, Shiki. The whole world doesn't hate you. Just me.
Well, just keep in mind, I have the turn off stream button.
Kill stream. Just turn off caster.
This kill stream button also kills dreams. It kills hope.
Kill stream, kills dream. But we're the prettiest girls at the ball. That is your dream.
That's true. I do like...
We were discussing this earlier.
I almost made a mistake and said, that's true, I do like balls. I caught myself. I realized it. It's okay.
Well, I'm glad you shared the info that you
prevented the
didn't
disaster.
say that you like balls with us. Thank you for
Hey,
clarifying.
I'm clarifying. Just message Kike and tell him I didn't mean balls.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, and good night, folks. This is where the stream falls apart.
False.
This is where everybody dies.
This is not Game of Thrones. Ooh, spoiler alert. Okay.
Yeah, spoiler alert, Game of Thrones. Everyone dies. Just in case you've never seen a single episode, okay? Game going on.
That was.
Dear.
Did you watch the Piff the Magic Dragon? His little.
No.
He was on America's Got Talent. He was a comedian / magic dragon. Anyone who hasn't watched it, seriously, Google Piff the Magic Dragon and watch his little America's Got Talent thing. It was by far the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. Anyways,
Is it full of Game of Thrones spoilers?
no, just one small tidbit. It's not even.
Everybody goes nuts on him.
It was no more spoiler than I gave. So. Oh wait. I messaged the wrong person. Awkward. I don't have this guy on my list, that's why.
Well, you need to get him added up at Severe
Yep, I got it.
1163. But I'll tell you right now that he's holding an Unleash, an Animal Companion, and he used to be holding a Leper Gnome. Oh wait, no, I'm telling you what's in Dark Window's hand.
Yeah, I can see that.
Never mind. He's the Warlock. We're looking at Harvest Golem, Flame Imp, now Abusive Sergeant, Anoyatron, and Shattered Sun Cleric. And here's the Anoyatron. Ooh, that's a nice counter against those... that Anoyatron's a really nice counter against those web spinners.
Gotta love Hearthstone bugs.
What, like web spinners?
No. Heyo.
Ooh, Amisha. Golden Nisha. Whoa. Look at the glowing.
There we go. Sorry about that stream. This guy's got a lot of gold cards.
Oh, this is going to be a good play right here. Abusive Sergeant on a Zombie Chow against Amisha when your opponent's at full health.
Yup.
And for some reason he's hesitating.
Hey, it's the first time we saw that combo, Starving Buzzard, hey?
Oh yeah. I haven't seen a Starving Buzzard in a year. In fact, one of the last Starving Buzzards I saw actually got an opponent in the finals killed. He committed suicide by accident with a Starving Buzzard through fatigue. It was awesome. That was about a year ago, on stream. I should write a parody song about that. Severe with a has severe lead.
No, you didn't.
I did. I did that. Ooh,
So what are you
Shattered
gonna
Sun
buff?
Cleric. I would buff the Anoyatron.
Yeah.
If he's going to play it.
Oh no, this is a bad unleash. Why would you play double the minions there?
Because you're not thinking about Unleash the Hounds.
Fair enough.
Don't get me wrong, Dark Windows is thinking about Unleash the Hounds.
So he's unlucky that he doesn't have a 2-drop to follow it up with, something like a quick shot or something to help clean up the board. He could have quick shotted the golem, but now he's going to be forced to trade not so well.
So do you trade a bunch of Dogies in, or do you just go face, though?
Or do you buff up your Haunted Creeper
To
make it a
I don't think you're
3/4?
going to get a much better opportunity to
Unleash.
than this.
Yeah, I know, but it's only going to kill off 2 units? 3.
Yeah,
that's actually not too bad.
3.
Kill off the dog and the abusive.
Or the Flame Imp.
I think I would have kept
Or go face. Okay.
I think I would have kept the spectral spiders as a haunted creeper.
Oh, Cult Master. Oh
That's
my.
not that great. You only get to draw one off of it.
Excuse me.
Why, did you fart? Oh. Alright. So, yeah, buff that and then go all face. No.
I think I'm done dying there.
That's good. I was hoping you would last because I probably
You're
would
on
just...
your own for the stream.
Ooh, that's a good draw.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good draw. Oh. No, don't attack it.
Oh, yeah, because if he kills that, once he kills that thing off, then the...
But then he has to sacrifice 2 instead of 1 next turn.
Well, they're going to die anyways.
Oh, well, you think they would trade, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Well, would you would test 1 to see if it's freezing trap.
Yeah. He's basically... I think Dark Windows is just basically trying to figure out if he can trick his opponent or not.
Mm-hmm.
And he might even just be stalling purely for the sake of playing mind games. I've seen people do that in some of the pro tournaments before. Dark Wonix is a big guy for doing that, where it's like he'll piss around on turn 1.
See, if he was going to do that, why would he not trade into the Harvest Golem?
That one I don't understand what he just did there.
Yeah, that was a little weird. But, hey.
I also don't know why Severe didn't play his Cult Master first. I mean, it would have died, but he would have got 5 cards.
No. If the Cult Master dies from the same mechanic, they don't draw. Yes, 100%.
If you place it all the way on the right.
No.
Because the creatures die in order from left to right. Really?
No. That only happens with death rattles, and it's in order of what the order was played. Yeah, because if you flame strike a whole board and it has dark or it has the cultist, nothing draws.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
so the same.
You
would happen
learn
with
something
explosive.
every day.
Indubitably. So he's got.
You like the Frost Wolf here? I don't see a better time to play it.
No. I would actually trade off the Harvest Golem, though, I think. I do like how he's taking the damage first, though.
Ooh,
that's smart.
If you're going to play that Frost Wolf, you got to do it before you trade the Harvest Golem.
You would want to, yeah.
I hope. What?
He wants to see what he draws from it, I guess.
Okay, fair enough.
No, it still didn't work out well. It's explosive, so... Yuck. Oh, actually... You know what he could do? Is power overwhelming his dart or his cultist.
Oh, yeah.
Attack. He'll get the full damage, and that would be lethal. 8 and 6, 14. So, if he doesn't put up a taunt here...
He's done.
Yeah, he needs to put up that Iron Fur. Iron Fur, kill command on the cultist?
The thing is...
Or no, Iron Fur, kill command on the Frost Wolf.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because then it dies
I see where you're going.
Oh,
after the fact. Because then the cultist kills the Iron Fur, and then when the Frost Wolf attacks in, it dies.
Well, it dies no matter what. No matter when anything attacks, it would die.
Tough call for Dark Windows here,
Like
because this play keeps him in the tournament or not.
I feel like you have the card advantage.
Oh, he's roping. He's roping. I can feel him roping. Oh.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
well,
GG.
that seals it.
Well, it was
That's
GG either way if he
double
didn't put up that taunt.
Yeah.
No! Oh, it still doesn't matter. Never
He
mind.
can still do it.
Yeah, he can still do it. I was like, wait, no.
Okay, he was just testing for freezing, which is actually a super smart move there. Because if it was freezing...
Well, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, this
Either
would have
way.
been the same result from it,
Yeah.
but... Wow.
Severe goes on. A warlock, no less.
Wow. All right. Potentially the second last match of the evening.
That would be the second last match. No?
Not necessarily, because when we get to the very, very final match with Cheesy versus the winner of whoever of either Maleflix or Severe, if Cheesy loses, he gets a rematch because it's a double elimination tournament.
Okay. Didn't I read it said best of set? Whoa, what am I doing?
If you read that, then... No, round 7, best of 1.
Oh,
and then round 8, best of 1. Yeah. No, we will not do a best of 7.
Oh, I see that.
3 hours into the stream.
No. I did see round of 7, not best of 7. So yeah.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
we're waiting for Maleflix.
Yes.
Rank 9 versus rank 14.
Your ranks mean nothing to me.
Yes, they do. You need to see this stream setup that I actually ended up having. I wish I would have had 4 monitors back when I used to stream StarCraft. Oh, that would have made this so much easier.
So we're not doing anything in between matches here. So Shiki, tell us a little about your streaming days.
Oh, what can I say?
The Hearthstone people that don't know.
It was filled with lots of booze and broads and lots of games. It was grand. No, yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, back in the StarCraft Wings of Liberty beta days, I ended up getting into the beta, and I was watching some people do some casting, and I was like, you know what, these guys, like, they're not that good. I said, I want to try this, and I said, I feel like I can do as good or better. So I started casting some friends' games, and it turns out that one of the people in the community around here was faced off against a pro, and the pro ended up seeing the cast and said, hey, like, this guy was actually pretty good. And sure enough, within like 2 weeks after my first cast, I was picked up, and I was casting lots of professional tournaments. I did a bunch of Steel Series stuff, a lot of their sponsored tournaments. MSI was sponsored for me a little bit, and I was involved in the Day 9 his launch party when he did 12 hours of streaming. I had some content on there.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cool. Lots of the pros. One of my big things was a co-pro cast, where I would take 3 games with one of the professionals, and then I would co-commentate the games with them. I would probe questions. I'd be like, hey, like, what were you thinking when you did this, or how come you did this instead of that? And it was really interesting because the game was new, it was in beta. People really wanted to hear why people did things instead of just seeing what they did. Like, it was like a learning phase for everyone. And yeah, it was awesome.
That is really cool. We're about to get into a game here. I haven't been picked up yet, so, for all the pros that are watching right now, go, just checks in the mail. I'll send you my address. You can send me a check for 27 cents. That's roughly double my hourly wage at my current employment, though.
Yeah, don't lie.
That's what you get when you work in the music industry.
Yeah, lots of money and royalties. Royalties.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Nothing but... Okay. Double Warlock.
This is the first Warlock mirror we've seen.
Yeah, double legendary warlock
So
mirror.
Cheese was playing Druid, right?
Oh,
Or was it
I'm
Hunter?
trying to remember.
Anyways,
I
that's
thought
later.
it was Hunter.
Could have been Hunter. So we're going to have Warlock versus something in the finals. Which will it be? Severe or Mafelix? I really want to know how he pronounces his name. Mafelix? Like Felix the cat?
Do you feel it?
No, I don't. Do you abusive and trade here just to get rid of that 2-3? Because if you look at what his next... Oh, wait. I'm on the wrong guy's turn. Wow.
Okay, Severe going right now, right?
Yeah, Severe.
I was just wondering for a second. I was like, am I timing out, delay, or something?
No,
Okay, I like this play.
I didn't see the coin creeper, so that's why it was mixed up.
Fair enough. Oh, that'll be a nice trade.
1-1.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Imp Gang Boss or Harvest Golem follow up.
Yeah, you might as well get max value out of that zombie chow while you still can.
And not kill it, you mean?
As Severe playing the zombie chow.
Oh, yeah.
Doing the trades, yeah.
Reversing
Okay.
switch. That's actually not bad versus Imp Gang Boss. If he doesn't trade...
Oh, yeah. Because then you could just throw your Abusive Sergeant right at it, create a single imp, use your own imp gang boss to kill that imp, and get your own imp out of it.
Yeah. Mortal Coil.
But of course, it'll just get Mortal Coiled.
Oh, there's a draw. Top decked.
Top skilled.
Yeah.
Very cool. Wow. And a zombie chow to boot. Huh.
Dire Wolf kill off the Imp Gang?
Direwolf Shredder. It's a super shredder. I'm assuming that imp is gonna, trade in there. Well, this is good with the double 2-attack minions on the board, so if that imp gang boss wants to hit anything, it's just gonna die instantly. I don't think it will.
No, definitely not. I mean, you want maximum value out of your imp that spawns next turn.
A 7/7 Frostwolf.
You could reversing switch that.
You could.
You almost agreed with
That's
me.
a valid play. Good call, Shicky.
Trollolololol.
Oh dear.
And trade with the zombie chow.
It wouldn't be a bad time to get the health. I don't know. Do you want to life tap first?
Face? So, I guess he just wanted the... See, I would have rather not reversing switch. Oh, hey!
Oh.
That was well done. I never
I
thought
see
about
what
that.
you did there.
It's similar to what we were talking about earlier with
Yeah.
Stormwind. That's
That's
well
pretty
done.
cool.
So it was almost like a power word shield,
Yeah.
except not draw.
Well,
card.
it gave him less. It gave him less attack, and it didn't give him a card draw, so it was nothing like a power word shield. But good try.
Hey, you got extra 2 health. What are you talking about?
He got an extra 4 health and lost 3 attack. So, but that's kind of like extra 2 health in one card.
I'm thinking off 2 health like versus just what he what it started with as a 2/3. Anyways,
Ooh. More imps. They're
He's
not
got-
as worthless as the worthless imps.
he's got no way to deal with that frost wolf though.
No, that thing was kind of wrecking his day a little bit here.
And do you tap here? I mean, you kind of want the card, don't you?
I would have tapped.
It's just he's got such a card advantage. I think 2 health is worth that extra card.
At 23 health, I think you can spare it, but
Oh.
I'm also not in the semifinals of the tournament.
I think I heard
Oh,
death bells tolling.
oh dear.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do against this.
Oh my gosh, Raging Worgen, the perfect Zulok counter. This is just gross.
Oh, he definitely should have tapped. At least to see what he would have gotten. Oh, had insult to injury and do the Direwolf. Really, no Direwolf?
Wowzers.
0 out of 10 BM.
That was a relatively one-sided game there.
Relatively?
Okay. I'm trying to be nice. Maffelix had some good plays in there for sure, but I mean, that just, yeah, he just never was able to get on par, get on level.
So Maffelix is not going to get his rematch with Cheesy.
No. Cheesy!
Oops.
The bell tolls for thee.
Severe versus Cheesy. So tell me, what does the winner take home?
The winner of this, possibly this match, but the winner of the tournament is going to take home a $20 gift certificate to Blizzard Entertainment. So you can support your horrible WoW addiction for another month and a bit, or you can support your horrible Hearthstone edition and crack out on that some more, crack open some packs, or support your horrible buying rainbow unicorn mounts in Heroes of the Storm.
It's like 25 packs.
Isn't
it?
No. $20 is
15 packs.
Is that fit? No, it's not 15, is it?
I'm on the shop page right now.
Well, fine, it's 15.
I thought they got significantly cheaper than 100 gold for a pack.
Hey, don't laugh at 100 gold for a pack. I was playing yesterday, and I finished a couple of quests at the same time. Had a couple of mage quests, finished them off. I got enough gold, and I just was like, oh, I got 100 gold, whatever, just buy a pack.
Didn't buy a pack.
Crack open a pack, one pack, just, yeah, whatever, just spend my money. Crack open a pack, open a Dr. Boom.
I still don't have a Dr. Balance.
I have 2 now.
Give me one, you jerk.
I totally would if I could. I wouldn't just keep it for myself and DE it.
Crip has like 3 golden legendary and like 7 Dr. Booms. So when he gets nerfed, he's gonna get like 14,000 dust. Like, it's stupid.
Oh dear.
Dr. Imbalanced.
He's a little less dominating the game these days, though.
Yeah. No.
I mean,
he's
Black
still in
Player has. Oh yeah, he's still an auto include.
I just don't like cards like that. Because I don't. Maybe it's because I don't have them.
I'm kind of surprised they haven't just made him 8 mana by now.
I don't know if that would fix it. I don't think it would.
But just at least done something. I think it's the boom bots that are broken. It has nothing to do with Dr. Boom himself. It's the
My
boom bots.
opinion is make the boom bots deal their damage to a random minion.
Yeah, not face.
Or a random character. Not enemy minion. Like, make it so that it could hit your own... It wouldn't take so much away from the card.
Nobody would play it anymore.
You don't think so?
No, not if it was random minion.
But I thought you thought that people like randomization.
People do like randomization, but they like it even more when it goes in their favor.
True. But I mean, like, if you're playing it on an empty board, it's still a very good card.
Yeah.
You know, because, well...
I would think if you either have to increase the cost or decrease the amount of damage that the boom bots would do if you are going to tweak that card.
Right. Game is
like, I wouldn't see anything wrong with just the boom bots dealing like 2 to 3 damage each instead of 1 to 4.
Game is
or
up.
1 to 3. I don't know. All right, let's get into this match. Ooh, we're 3 hours into the tournament. This is a short tournament for us.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
For us. Most of our tournaments go... Well, granted, it's not over yet. Could go for another half hour, 45 minutes. It won't, but it could. I sure hope it doesn't. That's really long.
Zombie chows on both sides to start, along with some 3-drops. Ooh, that's a good drop. That's... Oh, wait. Oh, it bugged out.
You're bugged?
No, it's good now, but it looked like Chessy or Cheesy drew the Haunted Creeper, so I was like, oh, he's got a good curve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but no.
Well, he's got a hero power too.
Mm-hmm. No, that's actually good in the situation, because unless Severe draws the Mortal Coil, which he doesn't, he'll be in a good spot here.
Yeah.
Would you 2-5 this? Ooh.
Um.
Or do you Wild Growth into Druid of the Claw next turn? That's too slow. No, but the Druid's
You
got a
gotta
very slow
2-5
deck.
this. If you're gonna trade your Zombie Chow into the Haunted Creeper, you just have to 2-5.
I don't even. You don't trade. You don't trade with Haunted Creeper ever, do you? I guess he could buff it, which he probably will.
Well, at what
No.
point are you just throwing away damage on your Zombie Chow because he's just gonna get healed up anyways?
Yeah, but if you trade it, then he gets 2 attack next turn instead of 1.
True.
You know what I mean? Because then he could have Dark Bombed and traded those 2 minions and killed off the Druid. But
now the Haunted Creeper's alive and his Zombie Chow is dead. So, there.
Trade with a 2-3 and Wild Growth Hero Power. Or, sorry, trade with a 3-2, not 2-3. I still don't think you trade with the Haunted Creeper. I guess in this situation it's okay because it's a 2-1 instead of a 1-2 or a 1-1.
I definitely think you Wild Growth Hero Power. I mean, you're not going to want to swipe.
No.
I think this is okay.
Actually, you could have... No, you could have swiped. You could have put the Druid into the 1 or the 2-1 and then swiped the 3-2 to clear off the board.
Yeah.
This is actually not
But against
bad.
a Zoolock, though, you're
Is
going
it
to see
really
a lot
Zoo?
of opportunity. Well, no, but
No.
it's Zooey.
I think all decks at this point are Zooey.
Not this Druid deck.
That's true, though. You're right. No, you're right. Especially with 2 8-drops in hand.
You could go Druid of the Face.
This is... Oh, he's setting up so that he can swipe next turn to clean off the Frostwolf.
Yeah.
Because he'll think, oh, I'll trade with this because that's pretty efficient. But he's going to drop a Noyatron and go face. And
A Noyatron
then-
will be the best play ever right now. A Noyatron Imp Gang Boss.
Will it really be that good, though? Because you'll end up hero
Well-
powering it and swiping it, and then still trading off with the Frostwolf. But I guess then he gets empty board again.
Just in terms of what Cheesy has in his hand.
Right.
Yeah. Like, not from Severe's standpoint best
Right.
play, but... I mean, it could be, but...
Yeah.
For preparing for a swipe and a Noyatron and an Imp Gang Boss... prepare for swipe.
He's debating on putting that Haunted Creeper down or the Imp Gang, hey?
Oof. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of great plays here. So are you going to want to swipe this board? And what do you swipe? I guess you swipe
have
the...
to No, it has to be the...
yeah, oh yeah,
Noyatron.
sorry. Yeah, not the Frost Wolf, because
No.
you need to get that taunt out of the way so you can kill the Frost Wolf. Hmm. Oh boy. This can turn.
It's 3
around.
really
Oh my
big
gosh.
turns in a row.
What is going on? What is happening? Okay, so we've got a very
Still.
well-timed Ironbark Protector, followed by a very well-timed Silence, followed by a very well-timed Frost Warlord. I can't even talk fast enough. Followed by a very well-timed, probably another taunt of some sort. I don't even know what to play here.
Well, you do the 1
Okay.
damage on the Frost Wolf. Kill off the Frost Wolf with your Iron Bark and put out your taunt and hero power.
Oh, Swiperino. Not enough mana this turn.
Whoa, wait,
Whoa.
what?
You need a Druid of the Bear right now, or else you're going to die.
Yeah, yeah. Hero power down the owl. Wait,
What is he?
This is going to leave him with more damage. No, not quite. Close. No, not even close.
Oh, he can kill that zombie chow and
Yeah.
get some health back. That's nice.
And now honestly, the Warlock is just out of steam at this point.
Yeah, he's got to start tapping and killing himself off. Oh, sick. Cult Master draw.
I hope he doesn't drop it though. Okay, good. Still though, that's a pretty good Iron Bark.
Yeah, you definitely want to save that Cult Master for next turn. You know, against this board, I think I like the Bear better. Bear and like a Spectral Knight.
Yeah, I guess.
Because it's gonna soak up almost as much damage.
It actually soaks up more in this sense. Because he can't not more, but more efficiently.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he
And then you've got Spectral Knight left over to attack in next turn.
with this cultist and the Mortal Coil. Because now if he trades the well,
Yeah, trade the Harvest Golem in.
no,
and then
I would actually. I think I would have abused the spider.
Abusive. What?
Abusive
Where the hell did
sergeant
that abusive sergeant come from?
came from the cult master.
Oh, I didn't see it show up on my side.
Now-
It's another bugged card.
Oh,
I didn't
now
know he
he's
actually
forced
had
to
one.
trade the doggy. Not that it matters now that he has this many cards. Oh, and he's gonna put out an Iron Bark, and he's gonna draw even more cards.
Oh, I'm bugged.
Are you?
I'm bugged and it's driving me crazy.
Drives me crazy. Swamp Ooze instead of hero power.
I'm going to get back into this game and get it going. I hate getting bugged during
6,
freaking finals.
7.
It's outrageous.
Not dead. Ooh, that makes it almost dead. That's an efficient trade. So he ended up Power Overwhelming and Dark Cultist. Or Dark Garden Dwarf, not Dark Cultist. And
Wow.
I think he's
Look
out
at
of
that card
taunts.
draw.
So this is going to go to another game.
I do believe so.
That's not going to save him. He's going to concede. Oh, he's probably going to see what he's going to draw at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a taunt. Huh. There you go.
Even if it was a taunt, there was nothing big enough in his deck that would have mattered.
Yeah. Because we'd seen even both Druids of the Claw, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. But he had another Power
Just the one?
Overwhelming in his deck, I think.
Oh, okay. All right. They're getting right into next game. They're not even bothering to update the ladder. Can't say I blame them. They're frothing at the mouth here.
The what? Update the... Oh.
The bracket.
Your soul shall be mine. I must protect the wild.
Good starting hand, actually, for Cheesy. Really good curve for Severe, too.
I'm just getting into it now.
So it looks like with streaming at this resolution, it's about 1 gig per hour. That's not too bad.
No, not too bad at all.
Fun fact. Zombie Chow versus Do You Hit here? Hit Farseer your own Zombie Chow?
Huh. Yeah, you might as well attack the zombie chow in.
I would have liked almost to see the Farseer and heal it back up, but then Mortal Coil would have kind of screwed you over anyways.
Yeah.
If you didn't draw that Mortal Coil, it would have been alright. But how do you know? The more you know. Because knowledge is power.
We're going to go to the Reading Rainbow pretty soon here, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Dress Up. There's only really one choice now.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, it's a really efficient way to spawn imps, though. Or do you think Dark Cultist to your guy and take out the Farseer? Oh, he wants to Mortal Coil.
Dark Cultist?
Or, sorry,
Dark Iron Dwarf?
Yeah, I've been calling everything Dark Cultist for some reason. I don't know why.
The Cult Master, Dark Iron Dwarf, Dark Iron Cult Master?
It's Dark Iron Dwarf.
Oh, there's a swipe.
Yeah, you can clean up the whole board. No,
do you want to just attack in first into that Harvest Golem and then swipe face?
No, because then you're left with 2 1/1s. Or sorry, 2 2/1s. Or sorry, a 2/1 and a 1/1.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
I see how you're scum. Okay. Oh.
This is for all the marbles. Are you antsy?
Well, the Dark Cultist just killed off the Druid of the Fire.
But he didn't draw any cards. What is this game? Dead game, guys.
Give
Dead
+3
game.
health? What's happening?
Yeah. What do you mean this isn't a Power Word Shield?
Oh, sweet. Oh, man. Creepers.
Just needs another swip. Another swip would actually be really good here.
Swipperino.
Yeah, because you could trade the creeper and then swipe the cultist. You didn't correct me on that one.
I'm done. I'm through correcting you.
Because now I'm just trying to figure it out if you'll catch it or not.
I catch nothing.
Um,
There's too many balls up in the air, which incidentally you seem to love, so I just can't catch them all.
Don't even. Hey, you got your wish. You like a charging druid.
Yeah.
This isn't the taunt and heal guy, is it? No.
Druid of the Cat.
No. Taunt and heal
No, it's
guy's
not.
out.
That was... Who was that? That was... Fraudulent.
Right, right, right. He was so fraudulent. So Mortal Coil into Shredder.
Into... Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. I mean...
Shreddies! He's gonna make shredded weed.
Oh, Wild Growth here? I don't... Kind of
No.
not a great
For,
card.
like, for what?
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
He should just concede.
Golden legendary concede. I would play Taz Dingo here. What? Oh, Pilot Shredder. Okay.
I like the Shredder because it puts on more pressure. He's already seen both Mortal Coils, so he's not afraid of that.
Doesn't put on a lot more pressure though.
1 extra damage. And whatever comes out of it, though.
1 damage. What difference can 1 damage make? Come on.
The games right now, the meta is like sticky minions. Everything that gets more value after its attack.
1 damage. That's never won anybody a game. This is crazy talk. You're crazy.
What you talking about, Willis?
I think I see where he's going with this. And you might as well innervate now. Yeah. Tazdingo, that's right. Now he can use his shredders to kill off that Frostwolf. In theory.
Unless he can draw something better, like a swipe.
Cult Master, do you think?
No, not enough minions are going to die.
You're going to lose 2.
Do you want to trade into the...
Well, you're going to take your Frostwolf into the Senjin and then dump your 2 spiders off on that Shredder. Well, you could do that. I'm not saying you are going to.
It's the problem, like, you do 2 damage to him, but then he just gets whatever comes out of it. Like, you're not preventing anything. And you don't have any AoE to follow up with to clean up anything next turn.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm more for doing the Shattered Sun on one of them, or this. That works too.
Yeah.
Then
I would have thought
Shattered
he'd
Sun
want to
on
save
one.
this one, but
Use this Shattered Sun, trade, and then your Frostwolf can trade with whatever comes out. Oh, and he's gonna silence. No.
oh, I don't think he's going to silence his own thing.
No, he's going to silence the other... I would like to see him silence the other Shredder.
Ropey, 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 ropey.
But that worked out just as well. And that's GG. No, not quite. He could Wild Growth into something.
Looking pretty darn good for Severe.
No! Oh. He's got +2 attack in hand. Really? Did he not Wild Growth?
No?
Why would you have 2 mana left? Why would you not Wild Growth?
I don't
Oh,
know.
sorry, no. It would have given you the 10th mana crystal at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, that wouldn't even draw a card at this point. Wow, I'm stupid.
Oh, man.
That's not lethal though.
Been going on for too long.
He's gonna push it.
All right, yeah.
Interesting. I mean, he can't kill off everything. Yeah. Oh, the like 1 card that could save him.
Gosh, you've got to be kidding.
Oh, 6,
what
7,
just
8.
happened?
He can't Wild Growth though. He could.
You know what? I don't think he's going to be hero powering.
Yeah, he will. He'll hero
Just to get
power.
health?
No, he'll take out that.
Oh, he's going to take it out.
Then they can't trade with his Iron Bolt. But he'll drop Cultist, trade both minions. He'll end up with a... Oh, wait.
Oh, done.
That's... Oh
game.
my Lanta. Wow, Severe comes back from the loser's bracket.
Wow.
He makes the run of all runs.
That was crazy, man. Wow, and even Severe had his fair share of sitting around waiting
Severe made it to round
at the end of the
3.
losers bracket.
He never had a bye in the first round either.
So, Shiki, we're going to see, are we able to Skype in either Proto or Severe into this conversation?
You can add
Voice,
anyone you want.
video, whatever you like.
It would be just voice. I don't have a video spot set up.
Wait, am I adding or are you?
I don't have anyone. Oh, I guess I have Anders. Or Proto. Or no, that's not Proto. Wait, what?
Yeah.
What Proto?
And I actually don't have him on this Skype account, by the way.
Add to group call.
Okay, we're going to get Severe in on here as well.
How do I do that?
You stand by for his username.
Ah!
You don't have to shout, Proto. I'm all around you. I mean, you're all around me. What? What's going on?
Coming in pretty hot.
No,
Gross.
you're good.
All right.
Oh, well, I'm not Shiki, so I don't know.
I just posted Spear's Skype
Okay.
name in there, so we should be able to get him on.
Sure, I'll get his IP and then go steal his money.
Wow. Standard operating procedure. I mean, how else are you going to do it?
Oh, I'm just a jerk.
We established that a long time ago. You're a
No.
ball-liking jerk.
He's from the US? I don't like him anymore.
They're
I thought this was Canadian only.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, there'd be
There's
like
not very
3
many people in the U.S. There's more people in Canada, right? We're bigger.
Oh, we are. We're so much bigger. That's what she said.
We're bigger and we're on top, right?
Yeah. Technically, America then would be on top. Hey,
So we're just like the fat, gross hillbilly, or what?
I guess so. I'm not getting... He hasn't responded to my request yet.
Hold your horses, Shiki. We'll get there.
How
So,
rude.
guys, I haven't actually seen the final match yet because it's still ongoing. You want to break down some key moments for me here?
Guys played things and they killed other things. It was frantic.
It was a really good game. It really did go right through until right towards the end there. I mean, like,
Yeah.
Sorry, Cheesy was really, really on the ropes, and it just wasn't enough of a comeback on his behalf. He had like you'll all see it here, or you've all seen it by the time you hear this, super clutch Iron Bark Protector right at the end, but just one of those too little, too late moments. And then Severe comes out with a really nice
Top deck.
really nice top deck, skill deck, power overwhelming, and just finishes the game.
Some super good luck was had.
That happened. But both games were quite close.
They were actually really were. They went down to the wire. Literally, one guy roped a couple times. There was wire everywhere.
All right, let's try this guy again on Skype and see if we can catch him.
He just accepted my
Beautiful.
thingamajig.
We've got Severe.
Hey, how's it going?
Severe players is what we've got. How's it going, man? Good games.
Good,
games all
good.
around. We
Thank
didn't
you.
see a whole lot of them this evening. We missed a lot of the battle through the losers bracket, but
Yeah.
really awesome last final games there against the Druid.
Thank you. It was a long road, but I made it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
In fact, it was the longest road in that you actually set a record. This is the first tournament we ever held that the underdog came up from the loser bracket and actually won.
Wow.
They usually
Awesome.
take one game off the winner, but nobody's actually managed to seal the deal. So, congratulations.
Sweet. Thank you.
So I guess the first question is, what were you thinking losing that first game, man? Come on. Oh wait, no, sorry.
I drew so badly that game. I drew like both of my Frostwolf Warlords and my Dark Iron Dwarf were in my opening hand. So,
Oh,
yeah,
Wait, you
That
mean
was
luck played a
pretty
part of
cool.
it?
Oh, Hearthstone.
No.
I mean, come on.
Shicky, I think you need some more of that salt water.
I need to gargle again with salt water.
I believe you do. So, Severe, we noticed that you played your way through the losers bracket much faster than the other half of it did. How long were you waiting around for your next set of matches there?
There were a couple times I was waiting 15, 20 minutes, but I was usually on top of it and got my matches done as soon as I could. And I'm playing Zoo, so the matches are going to be pretty fast most of the time. So, yeah.
Very cool, very cool. So you didn't have any huge waits just sitting around kind of doing nothing like your unfortunate opponent did.
There was just one time where I was waiting for quite a while, and I eventually was just like, okay, the guy's not showing up, so I'm just going to count myself the winner and move on.
Very well then.
I think that's more of a fault of the organizer than anything, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing a nice guy.
Thank you. This is clearly my
cheers. Yeah, cheers to all the players and all the organizers. That was a really fun tournament.
Yeah,
Right on.
thanks for having it. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. So, Severe, why did you pick Zoo going into this? I mean, it's kind of a logical choice from the outside, but a lot of our past winners have actually won with stuff like Paladin or Druid.
Well, I mean, the main hit that Zoo takes in this format is that you can't run Doom Guards, Nerubian Eggs, and by extension, from the Doom Guards, you can't run Void Callers, really. I mean, you can, but it's not going to get as much value. So I just go back to like the old school Zoo with just the efficient neutral minions, and I mean, it's really strong, and usually you can just outdraw people if you can get ahead at the beginning and beat anything that's it really preys on Deck's weaknesses when you can just outdraw them like that. So that's why I chose it.
All right, we're just waiting on the caster wrap us up here. But yeah, congratulations again. You're taking home the code that'll give you a $20 BattleNet credit to use whatever you like.
All right. Well, thanks, guys.
Apparently the caster is gone, so I'm going to see you out. And I've been Prototype. Thanks for playing in the tournament. Big thanks to Shicky, who came out to help us with the cast this time. Yeah. Really improved the quality of our offering here.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but but yeah, no, thanks for having me. It was fun. I look forward to doing more stuff.
Right on, right on. Just one last question for Severe here. What, just not necessarily in terms of building, but in terms of preparing for the tournament, was there any particular considerations or just playing against friends that you were doing?
Honestly, not really. I went through pretty much all the classes except the ones I knew that were going to be really bad, like Warrior, and I tried to make like the best deck I could really quick to see, just give me an idea of what to expect from people playing those classes. I pretty much knew I was going to be playing Zoo, but just took a look at what each class had to offer, and so I had a good idea of what I'm going up against.
I have a follow-up question to that. We didn't see any warriors or shamans. Can you give us a quick rundown of why that would be?
I thought I almost ran a shaman deck. I came really close because you get a lot of the good class cards like the Flame Tongue Totems and the new what's that new Fire Guard Destroyer card.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You get the Fire Elementals. You get the Lightning Bolts, Rock Biters. You can use Haunted Creepers with the Flame Tongue Totems and everything. Like, I think it could really work, at least a lot better than some of the other classes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What about Warrior?
No, Warrior. You'd have to play like a Face Warrior deck.
Is it just because their hero power kind of stunts